Hi everyone, Final Judgment 44 here with a look at a Yu-Gi-Oh card known as Galaxy-eyes Photon Dragon. We are going to be looking at its card effect, some tips on how to use it, and some card rulings. This dragon has 3000 attack and 2500 defense. Alright, let's look at its effect. You can special summon this card from your hand by attributing 2 monsters with 2000 or more attack. During either player's battle step, when this card battles an opponent's monster, you can target the monster this card is battling, banish both it and this card. At the end of the battle phase, return any monster banished by this effect to the field. And if the other monster was an Xyz monster, this card gains 500 attack for each XYZ material it had when it was banished. Now, we're going to look at this card's card rulings from the Yu-Gi-Oh Wiki. The summoning rulings on this card, well, the most important and that I think, the effect which lets you special summon it from your hand is neither a flip effect, nor a continuous effect, nor an ignition effect, nor a trigger effect, nor a quick effect. Special summoning it does not start a chain link at all. And also, you can special summon this card by attributing 2 set monsters with 2000 attack. Now the banishing effect. This effect, which banishes an opponent's monster, is a quick effect that targets one of your opponent's monsters. Returning the monster to the field does not start a chain link. The increased attack lasts as long as this card remains face up on the field. If Galaxy-eyes Photon Dragon battles number 39 Utopia, then the effect of number 39 Utopia activates when an attack is declared. So you can activate this effect first if the effect activates. Then you can chain the effect of Galaxy-eyes Photon Dragon to it. Then we have the effects of control changing. For example, if Galaxy-eyes Photon Dragon banishes a monster that you own but your opponent controls because of enemy controller, then when the monster returns to the field, the monster returns to your opponent's side of the field and then goes back to your side of the field. Next, if Galaxy-eyes Photon Dragon is face down when its effect resolves, then it is banished face down and returns to the field in face down defense position. Do not increase its attack. Then, if Magic Cylinders is chained to this effect, Galaxy-eyes Dragon, then the attack is negated, but the effect of Galaxy-eyes Photon Dragon is still applied. Thus, you still banish Galaxy-eyes Photon Dragon and the opponent's battling monster. Then, suppose that Galaxy-eyes Photon Dragon banishes itself and an opponent's monster. If Burial from a different dimension is activated and return one of the banished monsters to the graveyard, then at the end of the battle phase, the remaining monsters return to the field. If you activate the effect of Galaxy-eyes Photon Dragon when it battles a token monster, then the token monster disappears when it is removed from the field. So at the end of the battle phase, only Galaxy-eyes Photon Dragon returns to the field. If you activate the effect of Galaxy-eyes Photon Dragon when it battles Embodiment of Apophis, then at the end of the battle phase, both monsters return to the field. However, Embodiment is only treated as a trap card, so it immediately is sent to the graveyard. Next, we have some summoning tips. The easiest way to summon this card is by using Photon Sanctuary. Then, if you're using a Photon deck, you can special summon from your hand Photon Thrasher, then normal summon Photon Crusher, and then special summon this card. One problem with this card is it's hard to obtain. The only way to really get it is by drawing it. This can be solved with Dragonic Tactics. Another way to solve this is sending this card to the graveyard with Foolish Burial, then using Monster Reincarnation to add it to your hand. One great combination with this card is in a Heretic deck. This card can easily be special summoned by the effect of Heretic Dragon King of a Tomb, because when you use Photon Dragon's effect, when it returns back from being banished, it will have its full attack. This has been Galaxy-eyes Photon Dragon explained. Remember, Galaxy-eyes Photon Dragon's effect is a quick effect, so it could dodge things like Magic Cylinders or a Mere Force. This card is also great for getting rid of those pesky XYZs. So, thanks for watching, hit like, subscribe, and comment on how I can make these videos better. and what other cards you need explained. See you later!